channel. Thanks for joining the stream. SinakanXAbyss, it's your man, Sinakan. As you can tell, we're back in the good old, our favorite right now, Red Dead Redemption 2. Doing more of what we've been doing, you know what I'm saying? Bounty hunting and so forth. Getting some story progression done. Right now we have a bounty that we've actually got set up already. I'm basically standing there. Last time we left stream, I believe I had picked it up. If not, it was right after stream. I was like, you know what, we're gonna pick up one of these bounties. So basically all you've missed is you know, me going from point A to point B. So you know, without any further ado, we're gonna get into it. I want to get some more story stuff done today too. My last stream I didn't do any story stuff. I didn't really have the time to do it. Today we're gonna make sure we get as much as we can done. We're gonna try to sneak in on Josiah, it looks like.
Dead end. You got nowhere to go, bounty hunter.
I ain't here to kill you.
Wouldn't matter if you were. There's only one way out of here, and that's through me.
Come easy. I'll say something to the law.
It ain't gonna be easy. You're gonna have to draw on me to get me out. You might have found me, but you won't beat me, bounty hunter. Ah, damn bounty hunting son of a bitch! Damn you! Damn this! Fish on the line.
Tie up that shooting arm. So, what do you got for me? You're coming with me. We're going back to Strawberry.
Not bad, honestly. Oh, that's gonna suck. Our bear pelt's gotta go. I should have figured that, honestly. Sure. As I kick my hat.
Let's go.
You shot me. You didn't even have a decency to do it right. You duel a man and you ought to put him down. Not knock him out and tie him up. You got no decency, bounty hunter.
Nope, all I needed to do was shoot him in his hand, disable him so that he wasn't able to. Honestly, I should have just shot him in his kneecap. Instead, I shot him in his hand so he wasn't able to draw on me, because I figured maybe if I shot him in his leg, he might go down and still try to shoot me.
I would have put one in the middle of your eyes before you even blinked. You ain't nothing special. And you ain't gonna stay sharp for very long. None of us do.
As always, guys, if you find yourself liking what's going on, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. See you every time we're going to be around. We're around quite often. You know what I mean? We do our thing.
I wish you'd killed me back there. A real man would have killed me. A real man wouldn't tie me like this. A real man wouldn't take me in.
Dude, the elk sounds are amazing.
That's Big Josh, all right.
Hey!
He looks heavy. Can we take that bounty off of you?
I can manage him fine. Yep.
What the hell?
Too close to town. Pull up.
They're turning back. I guess I'm all yours.
I didn't want him to get into a gunfight and end up friggin' killing
Here we
Josiah.
are. Strawberry. I hear the cells here are really comfortable.
You trying to be winsome, bounty hunter?
Always. I'm a regular charmer. Now, come on. Got Brown here.
Ah, Mr. Brown.
Come on now.
Make him comfortable downstairs.
I didn't know where the cells here were.
You didn't bring him this far not to put him in a cell. Come on, they're just down there.
Lock me up. Forget about me. Now, leave me to my peace.
Pays right here. You make you work for it?
He dueled me, so I'd say that's a yes. Honest of you.
Hey, no more posters going up here for a while. Mayor don't like the way it looks. We are a tourist town, after all. Hey!
How'd you do?
We're gonna have to take a night at the inn, guys. Because our health core and stuff is empty.
Hey,
Get out of the way,
got a
homie.
problem?
Yeah, I was trying to cut you off, and then you cut me off.
Looking to sell your wares or buy some of the finest meat to ever grace this town?
We're gonna just give them those. That should be fine.
Yep.
Glad that's done.
You know, let's lead them. Let's not just
Back to business then.
we're gonna go up to the inn, and we're gonna hitch our horse up there.
Evening, mister.
So... I knew that.
We're gonna take a rest for the night, and then we're gonna probably go see Micah, because I think Micah's the one that's closest to us.
How's your health?
While we're in here too, we could probably take a bath, things like that.
Hey, easy, girl. Let's get you looking good. Okay, girl.
Welcome, welcome.
I'd like a room, please.
Room's ready whenever you need.
Looks like I'm in room 2.
Would you like help in here?
Ah, sounds good. Yeah, thanks.
Perfect. You can leave it to me. Hope I'm not scrubbing too hard. Whenever you're done, just say the word.
They don't like strangers much in this town.
The more you get to know this place.
My dog Copper used to take baths with me when he was alive.
Oh gosh, you're making me blush.
So how's it going?
I'm good, thank you.
So, you spoken for?
You'll just have to get to know me better, won't you?
We're just... Hey. Get that chat on.
Does that feel good?
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get much cleaner than this. Thank you.
You take care.
I figure I just changed my clothes because I only had changed into the jacket because of going up into the mountains. So now, you know, I'm coming back down. I don't think I'll need it. So I'll put on something a little... Oh, shit. Oh, wow, I'm still pretty chilly, I guess. Ooh, wait a sec. Cigarette card. Awesome. I know know, I've got like 30 more of those or something like that. So that's great. Oh,
You look
12
fine
of
up.
them. Fine.
Feeling fresh, I hope?
Yes, sir, I am.
I'm here if you need anything.
Let's go, girl. Morning.
Alrighty, guys, let's get in it. See, I told you he was close. Micah's very close, so we're gonna do Micah's thing.
Yeah, you got people waiting on you.
Here it is. No local store's got iron this nice. Ooh, look at this baby, huh? Best you can find.
Yeah, looks like a good one.
And she ain't just a looker neither. Watch this.
Hey, don't do that.
Fast like lightning, that's how you gotta do
Yeah,
it.
listen, I believe you, I really do, but
Oh, I can handle a blind, too.
that don't
I'll
seem
show
like
you.
the best idea.
Yeah.
Just stop waving it around. It ain't funny. No,
Relax.
more.
Ah! Oh,
Jesus Christ.
God damn it.
Are you okay? That don't look good.
It's fine. I
It
just
ain't
gotta walk
fine. I
this
see
off.
you're bleeding.
Will you quit hassling me and leave me be?
Won't forget that.
Yeah, he shot himself in the leg. That is great. That is absolutely great, guys. I need one more rabbit, by the way. To shoot off the horse. So I can upgrade my horse mastery, my horse riding mastery. So I'm kind of like scanning the ground the whole time I'm walking right now. Trying to see if I can find a rabbit.
Yeah.
Ah, there he is.
Come on.
Hey, Arthur. Good to see you.
Why? You want rescuing again, dear?
No. I got a plan to make it up to you.
Oh, playing like the
Ooh,
Blackwater
Micah's pistols
Ferry
are
job,
nice. You
or
see them?
Like you going off scouting and ending up in jail?
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought you was a tough boy. Not one of those gentlemen trying to protect his riding clothes.
I just know whenever things get real, you turn yellow, lose your head.
Yellow.
Sure seems that way.
So I guess you won't be riding with me to rob the banking coach comes about this time in the Strawberry. I heard one of the O'Driscoll boys yapping about it while I was inside.
You and me? Do a robbery?
That's what I said, didn't I?
After you.
Come on. I know an overlook where we can watch for them coming in.
Well, Micah, lead the way.
What are you doing anyway, camping out here like some crazy hermit?
That's a cool one. We're gonna put that on in a second.
Can't exactly stay in town now, can I? And like I told you, I ain't going back to Dutch without a peace offering.
So what's the deal with this coach?
What do you mean? Comes through about this time every day, like I said. The end.
I mean, how many men? Guns? Riders?
Nothing serious. It'll be fine.
It's not gonna
I
be
heard
fine.
the
It's gonna be
bank's
huge.
been hiring every trigger man they can get of late. The meaner, the better.
You worry too much.
Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
No, it isn't.
O'Driscolls are everywhere.
No, it isn't. If they're hitting it on the regular, that means they're gonna be aware of this.
Heard they took over some big ranch north of here.
How the hell you and Lenny end up down here, anyway?
Oh, you know how it is? Few loose ends. Drink here, drink there.
What loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you. I always pay my share.
It concerns me when you put us in danger and we don't realize till it's too late. Like that.
Ooh. I keep doing that, damn it.
You pulled a strawberry, making me
Come on, give me my bow, damn it.
just for your precious guns.
Precious they are. You need... Is that really necessary?
Yes, yes it was. What's not necessary is getting off.
Precious they are. You need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Looser. I've seen you come full undone more than once now.
Jump
and
over
you only
3
been running with us
obstacles
a few months.
in
Are we
15
gonna rob
seconds.
this coach or bicker about it? What's done is done.
Guess we're robbing it.
Then let's do it.
Scenery is so amazing. Look at all of that.
All right, this is the spot. Hold up on this ridge. Whoa! They should be here in a little bit. Hold tight.
Which way will they be coming in?
Should be from over there. We need to hit them fast before they get into town.
Just don't lose your head this time.
Of course, tough guy. They should be here any minute. Look, there they are. Right on time. Get covered up. Come on! Ride! Yeah! Coach, right now!
What in the hell? Guns up, we got company. You want to pine shooting, for Christ's sake? What are we paying for?
Stop that coach right now, or you're all dead! We need to take out the driver!
Oh! I tried stopping my horse instead. I ungracefully slammed the wall. Are we getting on it? Okay.
No need to keep your face covered. I'll give it to them. They put up half just a fight you and me, sweetheart. Yeah! Hey, look! Come on, boy! Here. Fine new rifle, too.
Ooh.
Here you go, Arthur. From me to you. That's more your style than mine.
A Lancaster repeater. Yup, give me that. Load that up. Let's hold that for details real fast. Let's see what... Okay. Okay, I didn't know it was gonna do all that. I'm sorry.
Something like that. You don't want to just break it open here, be done with it? Could be more than we can carry. Shit! Now we're being robbed! Get across the river!
Oh!
What the hell? Come on, Arthur, get out of there! You dumb bastards! I think so. Just keep your head down. Let's finish.
Oh.
They're goddamn O'Driscolls! I can say that.
Oh. Off the fucking rock.
I'll kill you twice.
I need to pop something for Deadeye, dude. Oh, come on.
There's more of them. Let's go. See you in hell. Goddamn these fools. Get it done.
Ooh, cheek shot. Oh, fuck off.
Coming down the track.
Got it.
Looks like I'm out of ammunition.
Oh, fuck.
Look at the cowards! They're running away!
Oh, good, because I need all this ammo, bro. Jesus.
That'll show 'em. Why is it every job I do with you ends in a pile of dead bodies? Since when did you have a problem killing O'Driscoll?
You've got a point.
Let's strip this coach then. It clearly ain't going nowhere now. You know, we should really pick up a lock breaker one of these days. Save ourselves some bullets.
Yeah, because saving bullets is such a concern of yours.
Fucking is of mine. Alright, they're gonna give me time to loot these guys. I will in 1 second, Micah. I need my ammo. I need my money. You just made me go in a big ass fucking fight again, bro.
Let's just finish this and get out of here.
what we can and get the hell out of here. That lock should shoot off easy enough. Give you the honors. On account of, well, this little... That should do it.
Come on, let's see if all this was worth it.
All I see is you, me, a river full of dead O'Driscolls, and a lockbox. I'd say we're golden here, Morgan. Look at that. What's the cut here?
It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its piece.
Yeah. Like I said, big shadow, tiny tree.
And like I said, that still don't mean nothing. Now, get out of here. Go see Dutch. Make sure you ain't followed.
I know, boss. I know. It's been fun.
Oh, nice. Not a bad cut off of that. Okay, let's check out where we're going now. I think it's deep south. Oh, it's just a camp. They're gonna make me cut across the water? Is that okay? Oh! God damn! You know what? I realized the horse crashing into shit is gonna be pretty similar to getting hit by a car in Grand Theft Auto. Like, it's gonna happen often. It's gonna happen in the most inopportune times. As always, guys, thank you for joining the channel. Thanks for joining the stream. SinakanXAbyss, it's your man, Sinakan. Got some stuff going down.
Easy there.
Would you look at that? That dog don't never like no one but me. Want to rest up a while, friend?
Thanks.
So what brings you to these parts?
Just between towns, looking for work.
Well, I'm glad of the company, if I'm honest. The past 6 months or so, I ain't been around many people. Regular folks, at least. Ain't sure if you heard of a group called the Shalonians? I guess you could call it a religion. Obsessed with turtles, which maybe should have struck me stranger sooner. I know. You wouldn't believe it. Folk always say I'm too trusting. I mean, I don't know you from Adam, and here you are sitting at my fire. Anyway, I'm more or less handing my life over to them. I met a very persuasive fella in Saint Denis. Anders, his name was. And he caught me at a bad time. Hell of a thing, right? It's that I'd been given over to some poor living, real poor living, kind of behavior the devil himself would be ashamed of. They promised me safety, salvation, paradise, all very appealing to a fellow like me. Got to the point where I'd given them every cent I had, and I was ready to fall them off a cliff. I just got out in time. Maybe it was the turtles, or maybe it was just I didn't have the spine to go through with it. All seems ridiculous now looking back. But things will do for answers, huh? Anyway, sorry to ramble on. I should get back to it.
What is it? What is it?
Shit, you must have one of them familiar faces.
All right, girl.
Dude, your horse ran up on me. I mean, your dog ran up on me. I literally was trying to turn my horse around. Your dog ran up on me. It is not my fault. I'm a damn savage, he said it. Literally, not even my fault. Oh, it was a stranger thing. You know what? We're gonna go back to that. So I was like, that's not Dutch's thing. We're not going over there. But you know what? These stranger things are funny. So let's check it out. There they are.
Just don't understand this at all. Hey, over here!
What's the problem?
Problem? No, there's no problem. Quite the contrary. Well, there is a problem. For me, but not for you.
All right. I ain't got time for
No,
this.
no, wait! Give me a minute of your life. I might just change it forever. I'm sure you will have heard of me. Maximo Cristobal Valdespino, the renowned explorer.
Can't say I have.
There has been much written about me. I once had high tea with the Viceroy of India. I helped liberate South America. I've climbed mountains and swum across seas. I have had many women. I've spent the last 3 months hunting treasure on the American frontier. Beautiful country. Reminds me a lot of Almeria. But tomorrow I set sail for the island of Shikoku in the Japanese archipelago in search of the legendary Tokushima Sapphire.
Well, good for you.
No, hold on. You see this map here? It was made by the Jackhole Gang. They rob banks all the way from here to California.
Yeah, I know who the Jack Hall gang are.
Oh, them you have heard of, but me? Huh. Well, rumor has it they buried gold somewhere in this area, but were killed before they could retrieve it. They created 2 maps to ensure it was well hidden. This is the first and should lead you to the second. You just need to follow the landmarks drawn here.
Me?
Yes! Unfortunately, I am out of time now, but I am prepared to sell it to you for the low price of $10. A trifling investment for a man such as you, given the potential returns.
Well, I'm interested in the map, but not so interested in the haggle. Why don't you just hand it over instead?
Yes, you're funny.
What the hell? Why not?
A very wise investment. I wish you the best of
I
luck.
joke, I joke. Okay. Oh! What the fuck?
Shit!
What in the actual hell?
Come on, girl. Yep. Come here. Come here.
Son of a bitch.
Yep.
Son of a bitch, it wrapped around the pole.
There we go.
No, 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 no. Slow. Slow. It knows I want to go down there, so it's going to keep doing this little drift bullshit. This is... Yes. God damn it. Snowflake, you need to... Ooh, get better. Get good. I love kicking rabbits. Now that I don't have to actually like, kill it. Well, I have to kill 3 perfect ones, but I'm gonna actually like hunt those ones. I'm not gonna just like assume I'm gonna kick it. I wonder if there's like a boat somewhere over here that I can grab and go across with. I did hear that there are boats in here, but I don't know where. Oh, here's a boat.
Okay.
Took the vulture out with my fucking horse. I think if I loot this guy, I'll get negative karma, so I won't do that, but I will search the chest. There's actually 2 chests, it looks like. Some money clip in here, ooh, and some rum. Oh, I can't take any more rum. I'm rummed out. Aha, I knew this. You think I can take this, I can't take any more of the silver pocket watch? Are you fucking crazy? Think I can shoot this crab? Yeah. Maintain by pressing on the weapon wheel? Okay, Montane. Oh, beautiful. Yep, let's clean this. It's the first time it told me that it needed cleaning, so... my Lancaster wouldn't, but let's check if... Wow, look at that. Wow, the fucking details, dude.
Easy, easy.
Wonder if I can push one of those boats into the water.
Who are you?
Hey.
God.
Fishing on the dock.
chum.
Did you see that?
Chum?
Do you want an autograph or a photograph?
I'm sorry?
People often get nervous, but there's really no need to. I'm just a normal guy who, well, happens to be very famous.
Okay. Who are you?
Jeremy Gill.
Who?
The famous fisherman. I've written a lot of books. I'm in the newspaper all the time. Here's one from the New Hanover Gazette from a few years back. And this is a book I wrote. Huh? I wrote it.
Good for you.
You really don't know who I am? Oh, well. Nice to meet you.
You too. Arthur.
Sure you don't want a photo?
Not right now.
You know, mothers, they often offer me their daughters.
Just for a photograph?
No! To marry. But I say no. I'm married to the fish.
So, you're famous for fishing?
Very.
And that pays well?
Pretty well. What I mostly do is send fans stuffed fish.
Stuffed fish?
Yeah. Here, let me show you. Come with me.
And you're selling these?
Yes. How many do you want? If you get 3, we could do a photograph. Together. Like actual friends.
No, I'm fine. It's sort of ridiculous.
Listen, chum. People love it. And I could sell even more fish if I had them. It helps them to know that out there, there's some man fighting with Neptune on a daily basis and winning.
Okay.
But I can't catch enough of them. And there's really good money in this.
I'll fish a little.
You do? Well, in that case, send them to me. Of course, not if they're too rotten. Do you like that bass? I'd sell this for $50. I'd give you 15.
Send you fish.
Ooh, my card and a map.
Well, maybe I shall.
Only the decent ones. They have to be at least 24 inches in length and 10 pounds in weight. No one wants to imagine Jeremy Gill catching a tiddler. There's no money in tiddlers.
So I hear.
There's a few things out there. I'll bet you any money there's stuff out there. But right now, I'm not going to do an exploratory kind of thing. Even though that's totally what we're doing right now. We're very much exploring. Trying to get back to our main man over there. He's literally right across there. Guess I should just jump on. Instead of making you run behind me. Let's go.
Yep. Yep. Get up. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah.
I don't know what they consider an obstacle, so I'm just kind of...
Idiot. Yeah. Easy. It's okay. Yeah. Idiot. Come on now.
I think I did it.
Yeah. Yep.
Valentine to Rhodes in less than 5 minutes. I did unlock it. Valentine to Rhodes in less than 5 minutes. I feel like all we gotta do is kind of get a pretty good bond with our horse, and I think probably either this horse or our other racing horse could probably do it.
I see you've been taking good care of that horse.
See, we're getting comments on it. We have been taking good care of it. We want this one to be able to run us around. Call my name. Now, somebody in my camp needed pomade. I think it's that dude over there with the white hat.
Hello, Arthur.
You think you can make this place work?
Of course. Don't I always? Arthur.
So,
I'm back.
Nope, he's not.
So I see.
Had fun with you, cowpoke. You're dumb, but you can fight a little.
Thanks, Micah. That means almost nothing.
Oh, listen, Arthur. I know I talk a lot of crap, but you're all right. You and me, we will do big things together. Have a goddamn drink!
Okay. I can't right now, sir. I gotta go help with the horses. Sorry. Excuse me.
With the horses? Wait a minute, come on back here! Well, come on back here, you hear? Shit!
Come on, let me talk to fucking Bill, damn it.
Mr. Morgan.
Here's that, hair pomade you wanted. Pretty good.
Well, look at that. Thanks, Morgan. I owe you one.
I reckon we should both just forget this ever happened.
Howdy do, Arthur.
You're not a nice man, Mr. Pearson.
Damn, 14 bills? Hold up. We gotta give him some money. That means this dude here did not give up some money. Micah. Micah did not give us no money here. We'll do 75. And I said we do 50 every time, but we got to do 250 at one time for a trophy. So we'll do one of those soon too. Oh, I need to get a resupply. Need to buy a resupply. Also, I'm gonna bring some of my things to homie here.
There he is.
Arthur!
Hey,
Got some upgrades.
if you could give me some leather working tools, I could make some rugs and blankets and the like out of these hides you're bringing in. All right, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, they still need to be like a perfect tooth too. That's a perfect carcass, so I need the whole body, antlers. I have something on me, like antlers are... Okay,
Keep my
well,
eye out for some good material.
whatever, let's donate
Bring
then.
me something soon if you can, Arthur. Yeah, I will. It all counts, Pearson.
Yeah, we'll give them the claws and
Good
stuff,
job,
whatever.
Mr. Morgan.
All that'll work for us. Also, like I said, I'm gonna upgrade all my, not upgrade, restock all my stuff. I'm gonna grab my stew now. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna resupply while I'm eating. And then when I'm done, I'm gonna grab a coffee. I'm gonna go over to Dutch. It's on the ledger, last page of the ledger. So we got a resupply here. We got a resupply there. 15 for that. That's not even that bad. How much is leather working tools? Okay, we're gonna buy that. Ooh, and a camp boat. Ooh, we could use that. Alright, so now Pearson can finally help me out with crafting. I feel like I might have even left that go for too long. So that'll be very good. I'll get some of that shit going. Now, like I said, I'm just going to go over here to where my ammo is so I can resupply for free. I won't have to buy all that stuff.
That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Money in the pot. I made it big. Again. You lucky people. The rest of you stop being so goddamn lazy and come over and say thank you to your Uncle Micah.
Well, it looks like Micah finally put his fucking money in. 25 bucks he put in, guys. Talking all that shit. Talking all that shit, all he did was put 25 bucks in. Alright. Now that we're all set. Oh, false. We're gonna grab our coffee.
Mr. Morgan, can I ask you a favor, if it's convenient, I mean?
Sure.
If you're out on your adventures and you see any herbs for seasoning, would you mind grabbing them for me?
I have a few. I have oregano and mint on me right now.
Yes. Don't tell Mr. Pearson.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
I must be bugging out. It's probably right where that thing is. Whatever. We're just gonna go see Dutch, like I said. That's what I want to do. I want to move on. Alright, I can stop getting update files at any time now.
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Oh man, are we gonna go fishing with Dutch? At least until something terrible happens.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this
So,
is
Rhodes,
perfect for
we
you,
cannot use
Hosea.
guns
You'll
as
be
per
able to play
Dutch's
them like a
request.
fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Hold.
hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Well, look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mine and investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry!
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
You bastard, huh? What is...
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Get alongside that flat carriage.
I got you.
You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else. You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! God, go to hell! Damn fool! to get away. Running ain't gonna help.
Come on, shitbag!
Stay on them.
Bastard!
Damn bastard.
Get the hell away from me!
Gonna be dead.
I hope they didn't mind him falling off the train, because
Just you and me now, pal. I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
You ain't need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Try at least.
Are you sure?
Need some gin? Come on.
Do it. I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately.
come on, damn. I think the headbutt.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just
Which door?
about.
I thought I had to open the door first.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
I'm happy that it'll keep reminding me just in case I like go away and just don't play for a second.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Come on, partner, before he wakes up. Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas. Don't surprise me in the least.
Mr. Gray!
We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out of rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some
super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Listen to this. Johnny found a bag of gold coins in a ditch the other day. Couldn't happen to a less deserving fella.
Hey, folks. Hey there. Okay, girl.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's... God damn it!
God damn, it's right.
It's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel, too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
I like this. We're kind of trying to turn over a new leaf, but only really to like
Where is this spot, Hosea?
Kinda
Timbuktu? Not too much
sneak
farther.
in.
Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny. So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Alright, I can't say anything left to Dutch. I thought I was gonna be able to.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good.
Coming through.
Go on!
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Keep going.
Dude, the fucking water effects for the boat, though. Like, are you serious right now?
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Strong with a good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
They're nibbling. There he is.
I got a bite.
Hi, babe.
Ha! Got ya! Shit. Got away.
Hi, babe. How much is that? Okay. 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 Mm-hmm. Okay.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done,
Did you
Arthur.
send us food?
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella
Send us
told
food.
me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckon.
Yeah.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out
Oh,
fishing?
again? Okay.
He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah.
Thank
You
you.
do. He was maybe
Oh, you
20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Something's nibbling. Got one. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I'll swim to shore.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Fish on the line, Arthur. Well done.
There you go. The salmon.
Worth keeping, that one.
Oh, a trout. I'm assuming we're probably gonna fish like until the morning or something, and then we're gonna go back. I'm assuming they're gonna tell me when I'm done. I reeled that one in way too fast. Yeah. Just like over there.
You got something biting, Arthur. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur. There you go. That's a nice one. So kind, Arthur.
I was wondering if I could throw it back that way, but...
That feels like a bite. There we go.
Jose is like right in my way, so I can't see if there's something that is coming up to it.
Got a nibble there, Arthur?
Nice, you hooked him.
Honestly, it needs to be better when the nibble, because I don't feel it in my controller, which is what I
Good job,
assume I would
Arthur.
feel.
Deep in that one, eh?
I might have to put away my rod. They might like have me do this for as long as I kind of want to.
Arthur's got a bite.
Oh, I did have a bite right up until you said something, homie. Just like fishing, not every cast is a success.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Mm-hmm. You say it too prematurely.
You hooked him.
See, there we go.
You're getting the hang of this.
That'll grill up nice.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Alright, yeah, so it was up to me. My
You
fault.
ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. We were on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by.
This song, what?
I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. Three mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance? dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Bill left a reward for me in the tent. Probably for his pomade.
I think well, I mean, we're gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
He literally keeps asking me for money, but... Oh, high velocity rounds, huh? Is that what he gave me? What the fuck flower is that? What the hell?
Mr. Matthews, you should have been a sailor.
No, thank you. I like to eat fish, not swim with them.
You know, one time, just off the horn, a giant whale stalked us for
I robbed this pair of bastards. So I followed them out of the bar. It was a dark night. I followed them down this alleyway. They pulled out me gun to threaten them with imminent death. I just stood there laughing at them.
Let's go, girl. Yeah.
Again, guys, I know I'm not talking as much this time. I'm kind of trying to let the game do the talking, kind of letting what's going on go on. Let the ambient noise really speak for itself, because this game's really beautiful. So I want you guys to, at times, to see and feel exactly what it is that I'm feeling without, you know, without having me talk to you guys. In reality, though, I love you guys, man. Thank you for joining me. You know, popping in and out, saying what's up. You know, chat's open right now. I love you guys for being here, like during the stream with a post. I was gonna play Destiny today. It was gonna happen. However, there was, what do you call it? like an update. My update. I need that one. My update basically was like taking too long, so I was kind of just like, fuck it, I'm gonna stop. We're gonna play this, and then if anything, I'll go back to playing Destiny relatively soon. I really plan on doing it by the end of the week, so we can get more of the event stuff done. Especially for Halloween, because it's going to be a really good... Excuse me. Once again, excuse me. Halloween kind of deal. Maybe what I'll do for Halloween, aka tomorrow, is I might play majorly that, so that I can really get into the Halloween mood and the real Halloween feel. Most likely I will, unless there's something that actually happens, you know what I mean? So don't necessarily quote me, but I'll be there, guys. Regardless, we'll be playing something tomorrow for a little while. Just what we do, you know that.
Do you know what I asked for Christmas this year? An under butler for those hard-to-reach spots.
Want to buy something?
I'll take a paper, please.
Next time.
I wanted to buy all the newspapers because the newspapers have cheat codes in them. I'm not going to use any cheat code until I'm done fully with the game, like platinum trophied it, and then I'll probably really start messing with the cheat codes. It's either that or what I'll do is I'll start a separate gameplay in which it is made for cheat codes, mods, and fuckery.
You boys don't run much, huh? Go drink some moonshine, you damn louts! You stay off our land, goddamn freeway! Same goes for you, sons of bitches! Get back here and face us like a man, you coward! Goddamn freeway sneak!
Oh, yeah? Or what?
Ah, relax. I'm just messing with you.
Damn jackass.
We're gonna catch all kinds of hell from the sheriff over this. This feud's getting worse, not better. We need to settle this soon, once and for all. Lord. Come on, let's get out of here.
Giddy up. Hell no. Devil in hell! Go! No! No, God, no!
What do you want, boy?
This here the Gray Plantation?
Yep.
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Emmett Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged.
Hey man, at least they let me in without blasting my fucking head off.
What are you waiting for? The sheriff?
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
I see you at the sheriff's office?
Excuse me,
You stutter.
friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us, and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Love tends to be complicated.
Oh no, a Romeo and Juliet
She's
story.
a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. Seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please. Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are. So long, and good luck.
This way, girl.
If you do me this kindness, sir, I shall not forget it. Please don't follow. No one can know you're my go-between.
Come on, girl. Hey, you better follow that order, right?
I want to see if I can jump the fence. What do you think, guys?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
you Penelope Braithwaite?
Well, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
You're also lucky I'm not an assassin, because you'd be dead.
A gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
Like,
no.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left. But now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
I could totally just hop on the boat and be out of here. That seems like that's totally a viable option. But I want to get to my horse, so we're gonna make this hard on myself, guys. Let's go. Beautiful escape.
There we go. Come here.
Must have been because it was on a rock, maybe.
Gotcha. Come on.
Awesome. I'm like back to morale, you know, about in a gray zone of morality. I love the trees. Those ones right there, the ones we just passed on our left there. Amazing looking.
Remember me? I'm working for the Grays now. All right, come on.
I thought Bo was gonna be on the other side.
Yep, yep. Wait, girl. You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. You'll... Thank you. My God. What a woman. She's... This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they're gonna... They'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. No more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going. Mount up, all right. And follow me to Rhodes. Come on! Come on! Yeah! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There! There they are!
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun! My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign! We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food
Now,
and we
now.
fetch the water.
Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Banker Road, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick, and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun, and maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people.
Literally every single thing about this game is so fucking good. It really, really is. We're participating in a women's march right now, guys. You know what I mean? Like, come on, guys.
Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Yeah, that's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
A little further, please. Stop just past the bank. Those are the steps, Mr. Morgan. Stop in front there, and then all you need to do is listen.
Ladies, get
Okay,
down!
boys. Come on. Come on.
Go home! Shut your mouth!
What are you
The
doing?
hell is going on?
Well, here.
Oh, my God.
Go singing and cause all this trouble. You don't even know what you're doing.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals.
Equals?
Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
His philosophy dependent on biology.
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. Stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
I think they're gonna follow us. We're probably gonna have to fight them when we get there. I thought we were just gonna beat the piss out of them right around the corner.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. I don't know. This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
All right. 30 bills.
Let's go, girl.
Oh, I still gotta do the home robbery. You know what? I lied. We're gonna do Duchess thing. Get some more story stuff done. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Considering last stream we didn't get a lot of story stuff done. So this time I'm gonna try to get a lot of story missions done and side missions. Like I said before, I like that I'm like turning over a new leaf. I'm just below 50% on the neutral scale. I think that's Dutch's horse right there, parked next door at the saloon.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves
Yes,
like us
kid.
are bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir.
Yes, we're
There
deputies.
is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name.
Yes.
And the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor, but the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
Perfect timing.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. Oh, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
I literally tried getting in on the other side and instead it went to my horse. So I figured, okay, fine, I'll go to the driver's side.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
Yeah.
Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads. Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '70. Well, the way I said...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Remember... See one by the bridge over there?
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay. Make it quick. I think I saw another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up.
Good work, gentlemen. Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah. Shit! We got men over here!
anymore. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when our friends notice the shine's gone. All right. I'll see you over there.
Gotta definitely get all these bodies, you know what I'm saying? Need that money all day. This will be the last body I probably rob.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster.
Hey, thanks
He
for joining.
used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on,
Chat
you
literally
little
just died.
degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime. You've
In a
always
minute, though, I'm gonna go grab my phone charger so I can
We have
put
a
back up chat, guys.
A land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always?
Very good.
From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families.
Where is he
I mean,
bringing
I
me?
really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Sure.
Okay, you're
Let's
on.
accept this race.
That's the spirit.
Too bad I have no
Okay.
idea where I'm going.
On my word. Set, go!
Okay, at least they got...
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Come on, come on. I just hope my fucking horse doesn't run out of stamina more than anything. I also don't know how far this is either, guys. Hopefully it's not super duper far.
You okay there, old man?
Woo. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Wish me luck through all this. We're blowing past them now. But if I lose stamina, it'll be over. I'm gonna try to pop a stimulant. I wish maybe this had started in Rhodes and then our camp was still in Valentine, so that maybe we could get the 5-minute thing as well. But I don't think we're going to run as far back as that. We're probably going from the most south end of Rhodes to our camp, which is semi-north of Rhodes. I think we got this one in the bag.
Okay.
Beautiful.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
Well, I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Beautiful. Looks like I have... Okay, so I see a fishing mission. I see Lester's mission. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't come to me. Don't come to me.
Saved my hide not once, but twice.
What you want, Micah?
Nothing. Just saying thank you, brother. I can call you brother, can't I?
I think I like you even less when you're friendly.
You're the first person ever told me that.
Put some more cash in the ledger, guys. Or in the donation. $113, so yeah, we'll do the same thing.
All good, boss?
50. Like last time.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
No, you need to stay away. I'm not trying to take your mission right now.
For you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead.
Okay.
Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
All right. I've opened up my map right now. I don't believe we have the B&E mission. Maybe you have to wait for nighttime for it to happen. What's this? Oh, Molly O'Shea's mission. Okay, so you got Molly's mission, you got Hosea's mission. I think that's really all we've got. This is all we've unlocked too, is of the map. Really not that much. And I have to make it from Valentine to Rhodes, this whole road, in 5 minutes for the Horseman Challenge. So that's definitely going to be something we're going to have to try out soon. Oh, so he wants you to catch some smallmouth for him. Okay. I think this is actually going to be where we end it. I'm going to take a nap. Because, you know, then we change clothes and we go. We're going to just take a quick nap to the evening. But in doing so, guys, I'm just going to say thank you guys for joining the channel. Thanks for joining the stream. SinakanXAbyss, it's your man Sinakan. Of course, we don't have Abyss in it, not yet at least, because I'm going to try to get him to get this game eventually. Even if he doesn't play any of the storyline, we're going to try to get him to play online with us. We're going to try to get him playing Soul Calibur. We're going to get back to D2 starting tomorrow, most likely in the morning. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so you know every time we're going to be around. We got shit to do, guys, and I gotta say, I can't wait to see y'all being around. Thank you for joining, for being here live. Thank you for being here post, and thank you for being here tomorrow. Future shit, because I know you'll be there. Alright, guys, I love y'all. I'll see you soon. Straight up. Let's get some more story done tomorrow. Peace.